Well, welcome back. We are recapping all of the action in this week's Bachelorette episode. There continues to be drama with twists and turns. And joining us this morning to recap all of that is local superfan Allie Lara. Good morning, Allie.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So let's just start off with how you and I were just saying it felt like the entire episode was all about Chasen. What were your thoughts on the drama and the accusations that Ed was throwing at him for being fake and all of that?
I don't like that it had to end up to Tayshia, because if Ed really had a problem with Chasen about why he's really there, okay, I don't think they needed to converse about it every shot that they had of them. I mean, I think Tayshia had to go up to Chasen twice, are you really here for me? And I know she probably has good judgment and doesn't want to believe that these guys are just here for Instagram followers at the end, but Ed and Chasen just kept talking about it and getting into it, and I thought that was just a little petty and dramatic.
Definitely. And I also feel like I have to ask you, what are your thoughts on Chasen's continuous use of the word smoke show when describing Tayshia? That was a thing.
A t-shirt with those words on it, because I don't like that. Why would you call someone a smoke show? And 3 times we heard him say it. That's really weird.
Yeah, it's like the guys asked him to find a new way to describe her, and that was the word he picked.
And that's all he could come up with. And I'm sure he used that on Claire too, which is probably what Ed was referring to. You're doing the same words, the same actions as you did to Claire. What makes it different for you to be here for Tayshia?
Definitely. And so obviously this week, Ed and Chasen were not viewers' favorite people, but she turned out choosing to keep them both during the first rose ceremony. What were your thoughts on that?
Got rid of them both because they were taking away time from the other guys, honestly, over this petty little drama. And we saw 3 guys go home because they didn't have the chance to speak with her because she was speaking with them about their little beef.
All hell is breaking loose.
Definitely. And so switching gears to Ben, Tayshia seems to really like him. They seem to have a genuine connection, but he kind of missed out on talking with her in that last group date. What were your thoughts on kind of his kind of failure at taking her aside?
Well, she turned him down. He was waiting his turn, I think, patiently to have his time to go up to her. But like she said, she wants someone that's going to be upfront, that's not going to wait around to talk to her and come and get her attention. And he waited too long. So I don't feel bad for him. I think he should have jumped at his chance sooner to talk to her.
Definitely. Maybe next week will go a little better for Ben. And you and I, during our commercial break, was talking about that group date that was all about proving that the guys were men to Tayshia. What were your thoughts on how that went? I know that Bennett kind of stood out for hitting the mark a little bit.
I thought it was funny. He couldn't spell the word limousine, but apparently he went to Harvard and he couldn't do math either. But when it came to cooking, did you see those beignets? They looked so good. So I don't blame him for stepping up at the end. If that's what a real man is, I guess breakfast in bed, he can do that. But other than spell and do math, he's kind of useless.
Need those basic skills. And then the other group date, there was Noah kind of crashed it and jumped into the event when he wasn't supposed to. But Tayshia kind of liked that and then made the other guys mad. Do you think Noah should have done that, or do you think he should have stayed to the side?
I think Noah should have done that. She wants someone that's going to jump in for her, and he literally did. He jumped into that wrestling ring, he jumped that fence, and he got her attention. And that's what some of these guys need to realize. Like Ben, she wants people that are going to put in actions and not just words.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Allie. We'll recap all the drama next week with you as well. Thanks again.
Thank you.